What is up, everybody? It is May here. Today I'm going to talk about a fairly new Cosrx product, and it's the Cosrx Hydrogel Very Simple Pack. Now it looks really cute like this with the rainbow packaging, and the actual product looks like this. Now if you know a bit about Cosrx products, you probably know about their pimple pads, which come in a similar packaging like this, or their moisture up pads. Well, the pimple pads contain BHA, I believe, and the moisture up pads contain mostly propolis. So what is so different about these? These are actually more like a little mask packs. There are 60 patches in here which you apply directly to the face. If you look at this, these are actually like individual mini masks that you can use on spots on your face that are a little bit dehydrated, irritated, or need moisture. When I looked at the ingredient list, there are some things that stood out to me because it is mainly like a soothing, moisturizing patch, so it has the same kind of idea that you would expect from a general sheet mask or something like that. So on top of the list we have water and glycerin. Water is just like a filler ingredient. Glycerin is fairly moisturizing. There's also Centella asiatica in there, as well as some ceramide. Ceramide is basically a little on top of the bottom of the list, so I don't think that will do that much moisturizing. However, I do really like that these are hydrogel patches instead of the normal like cotton patches. For me personally, I think hydrogel is way more moisturizing for me at least, compared to normal cotton sheets. I've just washed my face. Besides that, I haven't done anything, so I'm going to quickly tone my skin, and for that I'm using the new Cosrx AC Collection Calming Liquid Mild. Now there's actually two versions of these, the mild version and the intensive one. I'm going to use the mild version today. As I use these to tone my face, I will, by the time I've uploaded this video, or by the time or after this video perhaps, I'm going to do an in-depth review on this and the intensive version, so stay tuned for that, or look back on my channel. I will post it on here if I posted it already. And if you guys or girls are wondering why, or maybe some of you haven't even noticed, but if you are wondering why I have a moving cloud in my background, Chilla, say hi. He looks like I've punished him. He's actually watching the wall. Why are you sitting like that? Chilla. Alright, now we are toned and prepped. I want to talk a little bit about how these look. Actually, when I saw the packaging for the first time, I was like, why are these pads so huge? Because I don't feel like you can apply these. I'm trying to fish one out in the meantime. Yeah. I'm grabbing one with my finger so I can hold it better. But this is actually how they look like. And as you can see, they are pretty thin, but I feel like they hold a decent amount of essence in there. So the only thing that's kind of weird to me is the shape, because the only thing that you can actually apply them on is your cheeks. But yeah, let's go ahead. My god, I haven't even placed these in the fridge, but they are so cooling. My god, I can do this all day. Okay, let me try to catch another one of these. this is like the most difficult thing of all. Oh, I got one first try. Yeah. This actually feels so cooling. I wonder how cool they would be if I would place them in the fridge, because don't mind my facial expression right now before somebody calls me out on this, but I'm trying to talk without moving my face too much at the same time. I saw the girl in the advertisement, she was even walking around with this, but I think that's a bit too ridiculous. I think you should just stay where you are and relax for a little bit. Now let's see how long. Use the enclosed tweezer, put a mask on a desired area and leave it on for 10 to 30 minutes. Remove the mask and gently pat remaining essence. Alright, so we're going to leave this for at least 10 minutes and then check if we feel a little bit more glowy, happy and moisturized. Now I have to say, even though I'm sitting up straight, these hold up pretty well. I don't feel like they are sagging. Just pat down the edges so there cannot be any moisture beneath them. I have to say though, I feel like there's enough essence in here, but not too much for the mask to be moving around, but also not too less to not feel any moisturizing element at all. Because when I look in here, it's not like there's a little bit essence near the edge here, but not too much where it's almost falling out. So yeah, let's relax a bit. I'm going to cuddle with my little baby right here, and I'll see you back in 20 minutes. Shall we do 20? I don't know. See you back in a little bit. Alrighty, so it has been 10-15 minutes or so. So I'm going to remove this, and I have to say I cuddle a bit with Chilo, vacuumed the house, and these definitely stayed put. They don't sag down, they don't dry out. I feel pretty fine, and it was really relaxing, especially since my cheek areas are definitely the most irritated, combined with my forehead. But I have a pretty bad scar on my leg, which is sometimes really itchy and really irritated, and I feel like especially in the summertime, you could even put this on your body, like on your elbows, on your knees, and maybe on your legs if you have any dry spots. If you have any dry spots over there, because these are so big. And if you want to put them on your forehead, I suggest just cutting them in half. I think that would work pretty fine. So let me just see, this one just wanted to stay with me forever. So if you look close, there's no irritation from the mask. There's a pretty thick essence on there, but it feels like it's already soaking in, so that is fine. So honestly, my verdict of this is pretty good. Only thing that's a little bit disappointing for me is the smell. Honestly, when I had it on, it smells really fruity. I do not like things that smell, and I checked the ingredient list in there, and there's a lot of fruit oils in there. I noticed in a lot of Cosrx products there are many fruit oils, and honestly I don't think that is necessary. Just throw them out. It doesn't do anything for the skin, just for the fragrance of the product, so that it smells nice. But for me, I prefer scentless products, or even products that smell bad, over like those overly fruity or perfume smelling like products. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents on it, but I honestly pretty much like these. I think even in the morning time you can pop these on really quickly, especially if you have dry skin that sunscreen, foundation and those kind of things kind of peel up on. I feel like this is a pretty good way to moisturize your skin in the morning, or even after, as like a mini mask on just your cheek area if those are the parts of your skin that are pretty dry. The Ceramide, Centella Asiatica, as well as the glycerin, I really like. Those are good ingredients. They could throw more Centella and Ceramide in there, so maybe another tip to Cosrx. Am I asking too much from them, or are you agreeing with me? Please let me know in the comments below, and if you have any other suggestions for products for me to try out, please let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for more K-beauty, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!